everybody, it's Hot Rod right here on Hot Rod TV. And, of course, remember, catch all the action each and every week right there on the BBQSuperstars.com TV network. Guys, we are down here at the South Carolina State Farmers Market for the inaugural Commissioner's Cup BBQ Cook-Off. Of course, what a great opportunity to come down here and experience the brand new South Carolina State Farmers Market in all its glory, guys. And we're going to have a great weekend. Of course, we're going to go around and we're actually going to go in the Corbett building and take a look at some magnificent businesses and individuals that really support the state of South Carolina. And guys, what a great weekend to come down here and experience some delicious barbecue for the, once again, the inaugural Commissioner's Cup BBQ Cook-Off right here at the South Carolina State Farmers Market, 3483 Charleston Highway. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be an all-star weekend. And speaking of all-stars, I'm going to go ahead and bring in my main man, Mr. Darryl Mass, the barbecue superstar himself. Big D, what's up?
How we doing, Rod? Man, it's great to be down in the South Carolina Farmers Market today.
I tell you what, Darryl, you know, you are traveling around the country. My God, it is really hard to keep up with you. Your schedule is so demanding. Of course, your network is off the chain, folks. And let's talk a little bit about the BBQSuperstars.com network.
Well, we just got back from Tupelo. I'm sure many of you noticed. Got a lot of Elvis Presley memorabilia and where he was born and a lot of history about what he did. But we also got Bill Arnold from Blues Hog and Paul Kirk, you know, the Baron of Barbecue, one of the #1 names of barbecue. And I tell you what, we're headed to Las Vegas next week, and oh my goodness, Rob, what do you think about Las Vegas?
I tell you what, folks, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. But anyway, of course, you know, Darryl, the BBQSuperstars.com, I tell you this each and every week, the leading authority in the barbecue today. Of course, you are from Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's got to make you awful proud to be down here and support your South Carolina State Farmers Market, of course, right here in your own state.
Yeah, I tell you, South Carolina has stepped out with the Department of Agriculture, and they're trying to move the community back in to let's all get together, let's eat some good vegetables, some good fruit, stuff that'll make you healthy. Instead of giving you diabetes, it'll make you very healthy. And I wish every state, now there might be other states doing that, I don't know, but I wish every state would be so coming forward as the SC certified grown, and I think it's a wonderful thing.
Well, and you're exactly right, of course. And guys, what better way to come down here and support your state, and of course support those individuals with the South Carolina Food Specialty Association, guys, certified SC grown. Remember, nothing fresher, nothing finer. And I tell you what, Darryl, barbecue cook-off, of course, Commissioner Hugh Weathers allowed us to come down here and promote this show. Mike Mixon, JT's, Killer Bees. Darryl, there's an all-star lineup here this weekend.
Yeah, Pickett Porkers also came from North Carolina, and they finished like 7th in the KCBS a couple years ago. Wow. And I tell you what, Southern Barbecue Network, now once again, folks, perfect venue. You know, we're on the baseball field, we're on the football field. Now we're inside a 50,000 square foot building. All the teams are inside, and I tell you, the parking lot's packing out. You can smell that smoke coming over this way. Southern Barbecue Network, the hottest network, new network in the country. Amen. And I tell you what, man, let's all support them. If you got a competition that you need sanctioned, let them help you with your venue. Let them help you with your process. All the teams will love it. We're going to be out of here by 3 o'clock. Yes. Oh, man.
You can't beat it.
So 5 o'clock, I'll be home instead of waiting for so that's another thing. And I tell you, Rod, I'm so excited. Are you ready to go?
Man, I'm ready to go. And remember, this is the special Certified SC Grown Show right here at your South Carolina State Farmers Market, 3483 Charleston Highway in beautiful West Columbia. Big D, let's get to it.
Let's go. There's nothing fresher, nothing finer.
Hey everybody, it's Hot Rod right here on Hot Rod TV, and of course we came across this magnificent young man and we saw this Backwood Smokers, and I'll tell you what, just tell the viewers your name and tell us a little bit about your experience with Backwoods.
Okay, my name's Larry Bolden. I'm the dealer in South Carolina at Mid-State Consulting.
Okay.
And we started the business selling smokers in June. Went out and met Mike and Kathy at Backwoods Smokers, and it's two of the nicest people you meet.
It's great people.
And these are some of the best smokers on the market. They're insulated smokers, and they're water cookers.
Yeah.
Open up and you see the water tray inside. So you keep the water in. The firebox is in the bottom. Use about 8 to 10 pounds of charcoal and get about an 8 to 10 hour burn off of it.
Wow. Now, Mr. Larry, how many competitions do you yourself do per year?
We're going to do about 22 this year.
22, okay.
Yep.
In your experience, the SBN, is that one of the best sanctioning organizing bodies you've ever dealt with?
It is so far. This has been a great event here, and it's a great venue to have an event.
Yeah. And tell our viewers where your shop, I know you and I have spoke several times. I know it's in that Aiken, Augusta area. But tell the viewers where your shop is specifically.
We're located in Aiken, South Carolina on 540 Mayoral Drive. And I got a website called Midstate Consulting. And you can also find me on the Backwoods site.
Awesome. Now, barbecue, of course, you're back there getting ready to turn in. Or are you feeling good, pretty positive about this weekend?
We feel good about what we turned in. We're getting ready to ribs. We should have #1 barbecue.
There you go. Well, folks, be sure to visit people like Mr. Larry. And, of course, Darryl, I know you want to come in and talk a little bit about Backwoods Smokers and what a great product this is.
Well, I tell you, I just want to give a big-time endorsement for me. Backwoods Smokers, you know, they've combined the offset and the refrigerated insulated. We're just back there with Jeff, and he said they cook 16 hours on 1 bag of charcoal. Wow. And so that's the same as the other insulated. Plus, you can put wood and get the flavor in it. And, you know, folks, why go buy 2, 3 cookers to try to do what Backwoods combines? And save your money, buy this one. And I tell you what, 3 world championships, they've just proven to me once again, over and over and over. We were up in Tupelo, Backwoods was in the top 10. I mean, you just got to do a little bit of cooking when you got a Backwoods. And we endorse you guys 1,000,000%, and we just want you to know that Backwoods is barbecue superstars' choice when it comes to cooking.
Absolutely, folks. And, of course, remember, right here on Hot Rod TV, each and every week on the BarbecueSuperstars.com TV network. Stay tuned as the fun continues out here at the South Carolina State Farmers Market, the inaugural Commissioner's Cup BBQ Cook-Off.
Porky's barbecue team. We've been doing contests since 2007. This is one of our few SBN events that we do, but we generally do KCBS and we do our fair share of MBN contests as well. So we also do a lot of on-site presentations there. And so this is not anything new to me. I love to cook. I love to cook anything that moves, walks, breathes, swims, whatever the case may be. So I want to think a little bit out of the box tonight, and the first thing I'm going to give you is probably out of the box. You do not have to eat it. It's a treat for me, and because it's a treat for me, I thought you guys might like the treat. It's called an oyster shooter. If you do not like raw oysters, don't eat it. Okay? If you don't drink alcohol, don't eat it. It's got just a smidgen of beer in it, just enough to make it come out of the glass. But that's going to be your appetizer, so to speak. Again, if you don't eat it, great, because guess who's going to eat it after you eat?
That's right, that's right.
So I have no problem with that. We're going to follow that up with, and I like to give a meal here. I don't like to do this one dish when I do these things.
Yeah.
We're going to follow that up with our famous strip of grits.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I've only lost one contest. One contest in this strip. That's not smoke. I mean, we've only lost one contest when we serve the shrimp and grits. Marcia does a wonderful thing with these things, and you get ready to find out why. You also get ready to find out why we got to go to Jack Daniels here. That's not that I'm that much of a liquor head, but they do so much barbecue. I guess we try to give them something back in return as well. And then before you leave, only because I like it, then maybe I'm trying to buy you vote, I don't know. But I've got some great homemade cherry cobbler in there, so you're going to get a little bit on that on the side. My hope is that you'll eat some darn much here when you get somebody else. That's what I'm hoping. So maybe I can pull that off. We'll find out. I'm sure she's not far from coming. So she's coming with you. And I'll leave you alone for a while.
That's great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no talking. everybody, it's Hot Rod right here on Hot Rod TV. And, of course, I got my favorite local team, Looters, out of Casey, West Columbia. And, Mike, all kidding aside, what brings you out here this weekend?
Oh, just the camaraderie between all the people and you, Rodney.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mike. You're too kind. I was going to say, now you got a real star celebrity out here, Mr. Wilson Lee. Now, have you seen Wilson?
I have seen Wilson. I see Wilson almost every day. And that's a big fake over there on that in that three-wheeler he's riding. He can actually walk. Don't let him fool you.
I was going to say, well, I tell you what.
Off, dude.
Well, I tell you what, when you see Wilson, let him know that he still owes me that $20. I can't get my money out of that man.
All right, there's the sun right there. Try to clear it.
All right, well, I tell you what, barbecue competition, how do you feel about your product this weekend?
Oh, we got a great product. We got the maple bourbon sauce that we made up and a vinaigrette that's very good that Michael made up. So, Scooter. And so we think we got a good chance. We're really.
Well, Mike, you know, I think the world of, of course, we wanted to come by and get our local Casey West Columbia team right here at the South Carolina Farmers Market. Best of luck and much success.
Thank you.
All right, folks, the fun continues right here on Hot Rod TV.
Been cooking on Backwoods now. I started mid last season. We're the South Carolina dealer for the Backwoods Smokers. We come out on the barbecue trail with the Backwoods, and our scores have improved tremendously. We've won first place in pork on three different competitions here in the last year since we started cooking with Backwoods. They're a great cooker. They're insulated, water cookers, best cooker on the market.
And then you got wood on the bottom. How's that wood work out for you?
We put charcoal in the bottom and add wood chunks to the top of the charcoal to get the smoke flavor on the meat. This cooker ran on 16 pounds of charcoal for 12 hours.
Wow!
Last night. No problems. I did run a Guru on it at 151 degrees, and I didn't have to add any charcoal or anything. It's empty now, but.
A lot of room. You put a whole lot of barbecue in that thing.
This one will cook, we've got it set up so it'll cook 8 big butts comfortably. If you got smaller butts, you can get 12.
That's all you need for competition.
Oh,
8
yeah.
butts is like big time.
That's right.
Yep. All right, what's your name?
Jeff Smith.
And you're with?
Smoking Stacks Barbecue.
Smoking Stacks, baby.
Hey, everybody, it's Hot Rod right here on Hot Rod TV. And, of course, the certified SC Grown inaugural Commissioner's Cup BBQ Cook-Off. And I've got the commissioner himself, Mr. Hugh Weathers. Hugh, how are you this afternoon?
Man, how could you not be having a great time out here, listening to the music, eating great, going to eat good tomorrow, too.
Yes, sir. Commissioner, you got to be proud, man. South Carolina has really come out. Even though Mother Nature blessed us with some rain, you got to be excited, though. Your staff over there at Department of Agriculture has done an outstanding job. You got to be proud of them.
Well, we are. What we looked at this weekend as a way to extend the season here at the farmers market. Next month we'll have the plant and flower show in April. That's normally been our kickoff. But now in March we're trying to spread the season one more month with a great barbecue. You know, and everybody loves barbecue in South Carolina.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And folks, this has been a great event so far. Friday night, of course, celebrity judging. I know you're one of the celebrities going around. What's your take so far on some of this delicious food?
Well, they told us, you know, I was really impressed with the way they go about the judging. For looks and texture and aroma and taste. And, of course, I just say, well, they all taste great. This one ought to win. Then I go to the next one, well, this one ought to win. So I understand the process of going to become a judge. And I'm really fascinated. I think people look at barbecue competition the same way you might have used to look at football, you know, just as into it as we all are about all our sports.
Commissioner Weathers, thank you so much. I look forward to this special weekend. And, guys, remember, the certified SC Grown inaugural Commissioner's Cup Barbecue Cook-Off right here at the South Carolina State Farmers Market. Guys, stay tuned for more Hot Rod TV. Hey, everybody, it's Hot Rod right here on Hot Rod TV, guys, and what a special weekend. Of course, the inaugural Commissioner's Cup Barbecue Cook-Off right here at the South Carolina State Farmers Market. Guys, we're going to be going around talking to some of these wonderful teams out here, and, of course, Certified SC Grown. That is the theme this weekend, guys. Certified SC Grown. so many of us are actually from this state, and of course, what an opportunity to come back and support our very own brand new South Carolina State Farmers Market right here at 3483 Charleston Highway. So guys, it's going to be a great weekend. Of course, Friday night, the celebrity judging will be taking place. We'll be going around talking to some local dignitaries and celebrity. And then of course, Saturday, folks, all day from 10 to 3, they'll be out here cooking, and we're going to see some magnificent barbecue made this weekend right here for the inaugural Commissioner's Cup BBQ Cook-Off, the inaugural event right here at the South Carolina State Farmers Market. Guys, stay tuned as the fun continues right here on Hot Rod TV. Hey everybody, it's Hot Rod right here on Hot Rod TV, and guys, what a special show. We're coming to you live tonight from the South Carolina State Farmers Market. We are down here for the inaugural Commissioner's Cup barbecue cook-off, and guys, it's Friday night, March 23rd. We got a big night planned, and of course, as Daryl's going to show you, man, we've got some great activities, but man, we found this local celebrity right here, Miss Beth Carrig, of course, our Lexington County Clerk of Court. Beth, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. What a beautiful night to be at the farmers market.
It truly is, and of course, Beth, this is your county, Lexington County, of course. Man, what a special opportunity for you to come down there and be a part of the Friday night celebrity judging. Now, I know you won't brag on yourself, but I'm going to brag a little bit. Of course, guys, 2 terms as our Clerk of Court, has done an outstanding job. She is in the process of going for her 3rd term, and of course, Beth, you know, I've got your, I'm going to support you, but tell our listeners a little bit about some of the things you've accomplished so far in office.
Well, it's been a great 7 years. We've been very, very active. We began with the child support debit card, which I promised we would put into place. We've saved the taxpayers $60,000 a year in postage, which amounts to $500,000 in money to the taxpayers. And when you add stuffing envelopes and cutting checks and manpower, that's over $1 million that we've saved the taxpayers in the 8 years that I've been in office. I've partnered with Sheriff Jimmy Metz, and you know, we together implemented the Fugitive Task Force, and we have apprehended so many deadbeat parents who owe money to our families and to our children. That's cash to kids. I've increased child support collections every year that I've been in office, and that's important because it's cash to kids, more than $2.5 million. Together, we developed the Amnesty Day, which is where deadbeat parents can come to the courthouse, they can speak with a judge, hopefully walk out. If you want it on another bench warrant, there's not anything I can do about it, but a family court bench warrant, if you can set up payments and you have a job and you're willing to pay your back child support, hopefully you can walk back out of the door, because we don't want to keep deadbeats in jail. We don't want to keep people in jail just because they owe back child support. That's $60 a day to keep nonviolent offenders in jail, and if you can go to work and you can support your family, the last thing we want to do is keep people in jail. But if you're not willing to do that, then I'm certainly willing to assist the judges in putting you in jail. You know, Operation Stocking Stuffer has been one of our most successful events, and every year is from November the 22nd to December the 22nd. In 2011, that was our 6th most successful year. We focused on deadbeats who owed more than $10,000 in back child support, and we apprehended 127 deadbeat parents who owed more than $1.9 million in child support. That's a very successful program. It's a very successful year. We're working hard for the families of Lexington County. I've kept every promise that I've ever made, and I would appreciate everybody's support for a 3rd term so we can continue the progress. That's what we're about, supporting families.
Outstanding. Of course, folks, like I said, 2 terms in, seeking her 3rd term. I would encourage you to get out there, of course, and vote on June the 12th and support Miss Beth Carrig, Clerk of Court. Now, Beth, celebrity judge tonight, you know, it's got to make you proud to be able to come down here and, of course, support all the fine folks here in Lexington County.
It does. I'm not much of a celebrity. I'm just a public servant who's working hard for the citizens of Lexington County, but I'm thrilled to be here. I love barbecue. I love to eat. So I'm really happy to be here and assist in any way that I can to sample this delicious food that they're getting ready to serve up.
Well, I tell you, I know, like I said, it's got to be an honor for you. Of course, also Beth's husband, John Carrig, a local attorney, is also going to be helping us, and Mr. Martin Eubanks, Assistant Deputy Commissioner of the Department of Agriculture, Daryl Mass from Barbecue Superstars. Guys, we're going to have a great time. This is going to be a great weekend, and I tell you what, the Commissioner's Cup Barbecue Cook-Off right here at the South Carolina State Farmers Market. And remember, certified SC grown. Guys, that's what it's about. Stay tuned as the fun continues right here on Hot Rod TV.